When evaluating square roots, it's important to remember what a square root means. We find a square root of a number. We're looking for a number that when we multiply it by itself is equal to the value underneath the radical. So we ask ourselves, what number times itself equals 25? Now, you may use a calculator to do this, and you may know off the top of your head that 5 times 5 equals 25, which means the square root of 25 is equal to 5. If you do not know these off the top of your head, it's useful to make yourself a little chart where I list out the numbers we'll just go through 12. One through 12, and then I square them or multiply them by themselves. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, and so on. This will help us find the square root by using the chart in reverse. Once we've completed this chart, we may use it to determine what number times itself is equal to the value under the radical, or easily evaluating the square root. For the example 25, square root of 25, I find 25 on the chart, and I know that that's in the row with the number 5. 5 times 5 is 25, or the square root of 25 is 5. Let's look for 121 on the chart. 121 does fall on the chart here, and it means 11 times 11 is 121. The square root of 121 is 11. 64 is also on the chart right here, and it corresponds with the number 8, or 8 times 8 is 64, making the square root of 64 8. Let's look for 122. 122 is not on this nice little chart, which means there is no whole number that when you multiply it by itself is going to give you 122. 11 times 11 was 121, and the next whole number is 12 times 12 at 144. That means we call this number irrational, indicating there's no nice whole number that when multiplied by itself is 122. A calculator could be used to find the decimal approximation. It would be a large, long, irrational number.